Hey, what's going on everyone? My name's Alpha and today we are back with another Pokemon challenge video, and today we are doing something that was recommended in my comment section, and it is a BELDUM only challenge. Now I did it on an easier game, Emerald, because obviously I don't know exactly how this is gonna go. I actually had a lot of fun. I actually really love this game and I actually really love this challenge. So if you guys can, please don't forget to leave a like. It helps out the channel immensely. You guys do not know it helps the channel immensely, especially with the new updates to YouTube. It is copper nonsense, whatever. Anyways, also don't forget to leave a comment down below on some challenge ideas you guys have, so I can have some ideas to make YouTube videos, because you know I'm kind of lost in some ideas. And also don't forget to subscribe if you guys are not already. It'll be incredible if you guys can. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. Anyways, let's get into the video. So for starters, I don't actually know how much like BELDUM can really do, so I was like, ooh, should I really do this? Because you know, takedown's about to kill me, and most trainers have a lot of Pokemons at the end game, so I don't think I could do it. And also the first gym leader is a rock gym leader, so it's kind of up in the air. So we'll get to where I started stumbling, but let's start at May. So May is the first battle, and we train up a bit in the wild area to get a little, you know, a little higher, a little stronger. And we also put her as a Mudkip, so she's technically stronger against me. But if you guys ever played this game, there's only one hard battle in this game with your rival, and that's about it. And that's only if you have a Marsh Stomp. But technically this trainer is useless. This trainer is useless. It doesn't get a fully evolved starter, so complete waste of time for us to even fight May. Anyways, let's get into the actual fights that matter. Let's get into Roxanne, the rock type gym leader. So Roxanne specializes in rock types, and our only attacking move, you guys do not know on BELDUM, is takedown. The problem with that is takedown does damage to us and does damage to the opponent, but it also is just a normal type move, so there's no stab on BELDUM, there's no more power, so I'm very much losing out on a lot of stuff using takedown. Now the problem is we can't really mitigate this, so if we run out of PP on takedown, we actually do more damage with struggle to her Pokemon. Now even with this, we still end up losing to her Pokemon if we don't get the right rolls. So you know, we keep trying to get it. We also have an Oran Berry on to get recovery on a Pokemon. Now hell items are used in this run because it's pretty much necessary. Honestly, it's not possible without hell items. But healing items from the bag is not viable, or items from the bag are not accessible. Well, I mean, we'll get down there in a second. So anyways, we head into Brawly's gym and we take down everything. Just monster kills everything. BELDUM is a G right now. To be fair, BELDUM is extremely over level, so you know you could take that away from my accomplishment of fighting Brawly with a BELDUM, but I am using takedown, the only move I have. I mean, honestly, BELDUM's pretty cool. I actually kind of like BELDUM, how it looks. Also, not to forget, I also have a backup BELDUM in the back, not to use in any sort of battles. I actually end up killing it in every single double battle I have, but it's just a way so I can use HMs, because obviously BELDUM cannot learn any HMs, so I cheat in a BELDUM, you know, have all the HMs and whatnot. So obviously, you know, that's the only way we could get around with the HMs, but we are only focusing on fights on this game. So we head into Watson. We are pretty much secure to kill everything. We are pretty over level when we get to Watson, and we are destroying most of his Pokemons. However, there is a Pokemon on his team that's just so annoying. It's just so annoying. Magneton, when it comes out, is one of the worst Pokemons to face because it's just so tanky right now, and I only have a normal type move, and then it just paralyzes me. I just can't deal with it. It also has Sonic Boom, so it's guaranteed 20 damage. Even if I'm level 41, I only have 90 HP, so it is a very annoying Pokemon. So we equipped it with a Cherry Berry, and now let's get into the monster killing that BELDUM can do. We ended up killing everything else in one shot, which is just the Manectric. We killed the Manectric in one shot, and it's pretty easy. I mean, I'm pretty smug right now. I'm like, I'm actually doing this. I'm actually like, I'm actually this far in the game without using any like healing items from the bag, because I assume I would use healing items because I'm doing damage to myself the entire time. Just during this entire run, I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna lose, and I thought I had to use healing items to get through it. But I mean, we'll find out. Anyways, we head into Flannery's. Flannery is a bit annoying because it is a fire type gym leader, so it is quite difficult since we are a steel type. However, the Torkoal is not the biggest threat if we can kill it fast enough, because One thing about it is that it always uses overheat on me because I'm a steel type, but if it misses any overheats, I have a big opportunity to kill it. However, as you can see, my opportunity came and then I killed myself with the takedown. So I have to plan it correctly to where I get lucky enough. I just have to get lucky enough. I'm not planning anything. We beat it. We beat Torko with a crit and we live on 1 HP. Luckily, thank goodness we beat that. Next up is Norman. Now the problem with Norman is that he is kind of interesting person, an interesting gym leader. So what I put on is another Oran Bear to gain a little bit of HP. I feel like that's not cheating, you know, because I am taking down, you know, hurting myself, gang shit. Anyways, we head into Norman's gym. We killed a Spin Dome 1 hit, and we killed a Vigoroth in a few hits. You know, Vigoroth gets some offense on me. You know, it's a monster, whatever. But now comes the issue, the Slacking. The Slacking is a powerhouse. And not only that, since I only use takedown as a move, he will only use counter on me. Well, I mean, sometimes he messes up and uses yawn, but to mitigate this, we actually throw a Pokeball first turn. It doesn't do anything, but it wastes Slacking's non-truant turns. Now Slacking's open to attacks, and we can just start taking it down. And that's how we destroy Slacking without too much impeding of our progress. And next up is Lanoon, and nothing can stop us right now. Lanoon is going down. We are taking down Lanoon. Easy game, easy money. We are over halfway done with this challenge already, but this is near the end game, and we need to get a bit stronger. Here, this is where we get some interesting items. These are citrus berries, basically buffed up orange berries. They give us more HP and, you know, whatnot. Winono's the next gym leader, and Winono is a bit tough because she has an Altaria that dragon dances. Not only that, she has a Skarmory that is a defensive wall monster. She also has a Tropius that it's just annoying. I mean, I just don't like Tropius. Anyway, she also has a Pelipper that protects stalls me. So depending on how she throws out her Pokemon is how I have like enough PP to beat her. When she sends out this Skarmory, I actually end up losing all my PP and running out of attacks and running out of HP. This is actually how I lose the first attempt. Now we come back with a vengeance. We take down Skarmory pretty fast, pretty quickly. And then next up is the Pelipper. We run out of PP here, but that's not a bad thing because we could still struggle kill it to death because this Pelipper decides not to ever attack me for no reason. So we have like a bunch of free turns to kill it, and Protect doesn't like make me do any damage to myself. So it's not the worst thing. So we actually beat Winona because she just chose to use Protect all the time. Alright, one of the better fights of this game is actually this Maxi fight in the Team Magma hideout. Now, obviously Maxi is not the biggest threat in the world, but I actually found this fight pretty hilarious because we started off with my Beldum, and then he uses Swagger on me, which is, okay, you know, not too bad. He's confusing me, it's kind of annoying, but he hits me with a Swagger, my attack raises, and now I'm like, wait a second, this is kind of worth it. Let me just kill everything in one hit. And then we just break through confusion, and then we beat everything in one hit, and it's just a monster play. We destroy Maxi because he decided to be stupid with his Swagger. I'm not sure why he used the Swagger. I don't think I could kill this camera without the Swagger, and it has a ground move on me. It has a ground move, so it probably would have done a lot of damage, and then the Crobat would have cleaned up, and I would have been stuck for a little bit. Might have been forced to use one of my precious citrus berries, but Maxi just threw. Maxi just threw. I don't know what Maxi was doing, but, you know, he's stupid. However, we are not done in the Team Magma hideout. There is an item in the hideout that is very, very important, and that'll help us throughout the rest of the game. It's in this little room in the Magma hideout, and it is one of a kind. It's the PP Max. It maximizes the PP of your Pokemon moves. It's like 4 PP ups in one. And we've used that on our takedown, and now we have 32 power on our takedown, which is fantastic. Great job. Next up is the Lysa and Tate battle. We used our HM slave Beldum to be our partner in this, but it doesn't do anything obviously because it's level 0 and he can't do anything. However, we actually lose this at level 70. At level 70, we lose really easily. We lose super easily to these twins. It's so annoying. So I had to come back, train a little bit of grinding. I don't understand. People don't like grinding. Whatever. I had to grind. And the worst thing is that I still took forever to beat them at level 78. I barely beat them at level 78. Luckily, this Lunatone is stupid and just never attacked me until the last moment, and then I killed it. But so stupid. Level 78. so much grinding for no reason. You know how stupid grinding is with a BELDUM? You have to go back to the Poke Center every single second because this thing starts killing itself for no reason. Jesus. Anyways, I go upstairs and there's Steven Stone, the double battle. There's some people who don't understand in one of my previous Emerald challenges that I can't control Steven's Pokemon, so I can't really, can't adjust to what he's doing. I can't make him not attack. But I don't know. Some people don't play Pokemon. Anyways, it's not. I can only attack. I can only control my Pokemon. Anyways, I actually messed up this puzzle. I don't know how I messed up this puzzle. I've never messed up this puzzle ever in my life, but apparently I'm just stupid this day. Anyways, we head into RG. RG's just like Maxie, just a pushover. Nothing new. Nothing too strong. I wish he had Kyogre. That might have been a tough fight. Actually, no. I take that back. He should not have Kyogre because he would have killed me. Anyways, we head into the 8th gym leader, Juan. I'm on the fence about if I really like Wallace as the champion. I don't really like that. Anyways, we head into Juan's and we actually lose a few times because we run out of HP. And it's not entirely our fault because BELDUM's kind of stupid. Doesn't have enough HP, but it turns out to be not too bad because Juan started double teaming in front of me when I'm on red HP. I don't know why, and we just beat it. So we head into Victory Road and we start clearing out some trainers. We're trying to walk through it, and the big issue with this is that I'm struggling with these level 42s in the caves, and I don't think I can get through the Elite Four. So after this, I actually train up to level 100, and it's super annoying. But we have to. There's no way I could beat the Elite Four without having level 100s. I'm struggling with the cave trainers. There's a trainer with a Sableye that made me entirely reset the entire dungeon, which is completely insane because it was near the end. Oh my. Anyways, we head into the first Elite Four member, Sydney. Sydney is no trouble to us because we have Clear Buddy. Intimidate doesn't weaken us, so we have no worries on that. Now, I was trying to plan ahead and try to work around what exactly I'm going to do with Phoebe. Phoebe is a Ghost Elite Four member. And I only have Takedown, a normal type move. I don't know how I'm going to do this. So I started, just to try it out. I want to see how well my BELDUM would do if it just went in raw dog and it just tried to attack it straight up into his struggles. And it didn't go too well. He started cursing at me, and then it's just over at this point. I'm dead. So we go back to Victory Road. We start game planning again, and we kill all the Pokemons to lower our PP just enough to where it's reasonable to where we could one-shot all of Sydney's Pokemon, guaranteed. However, we can't exactly beat Phoebe unless we start with struggle. So that is the game plan of going in. So we beat all of Sydney's Pokemons, and then we head into Phoebe's. And then Phoebe will now be a struggle buddy. Struggling doesn't do too much recoil damage. It's basically a takedown, which is not the worst thing, but we go with it. And we actually kill a lot of her Pokemons, and unfortunately we don't do enough damage to kill everything. So is a roll to kill the Bignuts in one hit or not? So luckily we do end up doing that, and we beat Phoebe. We beat the Ghost Elite Four member without trouble. Without too much trouble, which is insane. We obviously replenish our PP with the leopard berries we have in our bag. We get throughout the games, and now we're already we're almost halfway done with the Elite Four members, and we just have a stupid BELDUM. Guys, can you guys imagine that? Anyways, we head into the Ice Elite Four member, and we start the match up with 2 double crits, and then we're just taking down everything and killing her. I don't exactly know what happened, but we just destroy her. And we're somehow at Drake. Problem with Drake is all his Pokemons are very good. Drake's Pokemons are insanely good because they are dragons, and they can live takedowns pretty easily. However, they can't escape crits, and as long as I crit every single one of his Pokemons, we can actually beat him. So as long as we actually crit the Shelgon, the Salamence, and the Altaria, we can actually beat Drake. Now, have I done that? I don't know. It's the beauty of editing magic, editing magic. That battle is up to debate on whether you guys think that is real. It's not, guys. I use save states on that one. Okay, I cheated. Okay, there's no way I could beat that. legitimately, because that thing is so hard. So I use save states, but we crit three of the 5 Pokemons, and then we head into Wallace. And now, well, I can't do anything. There's nothing I could do against Wallace. Like, there's no way I could get through Wallace, even with editing magic. There's no way. I don't have enough HP to beat Wallace, and that is where our journey ends. But drawing with the champion is, I say, worth it, because we got pretty far in the challenge, and at the very end we slipped up. We end up cheating, and even after we cheated, we just still can't get past Wallace, and we still cannot get inducted to the Elite Four. So unfortunately, we cannot beat Pokemon Emerald with only BELDUM. However, we got pretty far, and you know, on a perfect run, technically you can't beat Drake. You know, just crit everything, and then I don't know, somehow beat Wallace with a lot of HP left. There's no way I could do it. I don't have enough HP. Takedown does too much damage through recoil, and honestly, I'm fine with this result. Sometimes the saying is you have to step up against great adversity, but sometimes adversity wins, and you just gotta go home. And that's what we did today. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little video of Pokemon Emerald and this BELDUM challenge. My name's been Alpha. I hope you guys all had a great day. Don't worry, Pokemon Sword and Shield content will be out very soon. I promise you. I'm working on some Sword and Shield videos. I've had to throw away a few ones because I don't think they're that good. But this one coming up will be good, and then the next one will be great, and then the next one will be amazing. Don't worry, guys. Great Sword and Shield content is coming up. And also, Pokemon challenges aren't going anywhere on my channel. We're just doing a lot of stuff. And if you guys have made it all the way this far in the video, please don't forget to leave a like, comment down below some challenge ideas, and subscribe if you guys haven't already. It greatly helps my channel, and I'll appreciate it so much. Thank you for watching. My name's Alpha, and I'm out. Oh shit, I hit the mic. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.